we're going to step in at this point. And we'll, you know what? First of all, guys, we're going to have to introduce the players here.
On the Radiant team, stand-in, Mother, Valkyrie, Batolikola, Relative. On the Dire, Mid or Feed, Newville, Unla Caesar Meager, Gigi Lur, and Killer.
All right, here we go. Into the game. We'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. And looks like our favorite team is going to be the Radiant. Valkyrie's going to be on it. Right now we got Relative be playing the Rubik. We have Stand-in on the Weaver going top. We have Batiloka. I'm going to really have to figure out how to work this out here. Baltiloka, 5.8 degrees. Is it B? Is B the clan? And it's Altiloka? I'm not sure. And we also got Mother in bottom. And the Valkyrie looks like he is going to try and get he sees the ward, avoiding any possible ganks. He's going to go for it. And on the Dire, we have Killer playing the Zeus going off lane. We have Mid or Feed playing Templar Assassin going mid. And we have Unla Caesar MGR playing the Pudge. Looks like he's also going to be going bottom. Top, we got Skywrath Mage on the Dire and Luna. And looks like Valkyrie already being a little bit aggressive in lane. I thought that he was going to be... Oh, it will be a tri-lane. Is it going to be a tri-lane or is he going to farm? Now we're probably going to see him returning to farm here. Okay, so let's look at this lane. Zeus is going to be pretty aggressive in this lane, I believe. And also going to be the Pudge. Going to try and set up some hooks. Pudge already... Ooh, is he going to be looking for Valkyrie already? No, he's just going to go by the tower. And of course, he's not going to be able to get hooks this close into the game, but is he going to try and Relative slow him? The Pursuit and Enigma is there with his Eidolons, going to right-click him down. Is he going to be able to finish him off? We actually might see a first blood. No, just not going to be quite fast enough. But he will consider to continue bringing him down. Just want to say hello to the new viewer. Thanks for watching. Pudge is going to go back bottom and feel a little safer next to his Zeus buddy. Right now, Templar Assassin mid has 10 last hits and 2 denies. Denying Kunko a little bit, only with 5 last hits at the moment. Bottom now, are we... Oh. Thought we were going to see a kill there. My minimap was playing tricks on my eyes. Oh, that's why. It was a hook, I believe. I was like, man, that moved around fast. Stand-in playing the Weaver. We often see Stand-in playing these Weavers. And, oh, Marky Mark, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, great. Shoutouts to Marky Mark. Also, shoutouts to Uncle Drew for being so patient. He's been wanting me to cast a game for a long time, but unfortunately, we've just been missing each other. Now, bottom looks like there's going to be an opportunity. Pudge, is he going to move too far ahead? Does see the Ricky? The Rot now going off on him. And the Zeus trying to finish him off, but the one more right click from... Actually, he's going to be able to suicide himself. And not going to be giving up the gold. Templar Assassin is able to pick up the regen rune. Looks like she does not have the rune control, but or she does not have the rune ward, but is able to pick it up anyways. Kunka just not getting that one. Hey, Marky Mark, I apologize. Unfortunately, we had a game start, and so I'm going to finish this one off here, and as soon as it's done, then we'll get whoever we can. Does anybody know if this game is actually MMR or not? I'm not even sure. I think it's just regular, right? I think it's just a normal game. Luna now in the top lane has is doing pretty good in last hits. Obviously wanting to be a late game carry here. And so she's going to want to farm up as much as possible. And let's see what she has now. She has a Hannah Midas already on the way. 3 minutes in, already has the Hannah Midas recipe. So doing a very good job getting her last hits. Pudge really looking for that hook, but just going to wait a while. Going to be a little patient in the meantime. And Rubik, is he going to go for the stun, try to finish him off here? Are we going to see the stun? No, just a few right clicks, and actually I think the Pudge is going to fall here. And this should be a second kill for the Radiant. He is going to rot him, trying to finish himself off, but fortunately, Ricky able to finish that right click, and we will see another death on the Dire team. It is ranked. Okay, we got a real live ranked game here, guys. Great. I think it's incredible, by the way, Valkyrie, how you can play, watch this, like, play, listen to the stream, and like stay engaged in Twitch chat. I definitely have a lot to learn from you in that regard. Templar Assassin now picking up her bottle, and my mic's just right in the road of being able to see what's going on. Okay, there we go. Let's see item-wise what we got here. Zeus still has his boots, and we're likely going to be seeing an arcane pickup on him, just a few dollars away in the bank from that. And Pudge just has a Sage's Mask and double gauntlets of strength. Gunking now, pushing up the creep wave. Are we going to see him rotate to these creeps down here? No, they're down, so he's going to continue to stay in lane. Now getting trapped by the Templar Assassin, is able to slow him, and a couple more right clicks. Is she going to dive? We might see mid falls here. The refraction charge is keeping the... Yes, we do see Kunkka actually falling to the TA, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Enigma farming up pretty good. Already has his soul ring, able to spam and make sure that his Eidolons are still are always up. It looks like another hook was used. Yeah, Pudge is successful in getting the hook. But Mother able to get out of there in time. Zeus doing a little bit of damage, a little harass to Ricky. Trying to finish him off. Is the hook going to get him? Yes, it is. And we're likely going to see a slow and a couple more right clicks. Going to finish off the Ricky. Zeus able to tie it up. 2-2 now for the Radiant and the Dire. Meanwhile, Reaver doing quite a bit of harass. Is he going to get this Shikuchi off here? No, not quite close enough. One more right click, and the Weaver is able to finish him off. Now bringing it up to 3-2. A gank now. A rotation for from the TA. And trying to get this Kunkka down is now the Sakuchi doing the damage. And one more right click, and is Ancient Seal. That is going to seal the deal for him. Just not able to do quite as much damage now. The extra movement speed coming out from Weaver. Got the refraction charges to deal with, and he will fall, unfortunately. Ooh, rotation didn't go as good. Ricky now has his permanent invisibility. And an Enigma looking to save up for that blink so that he can blink in with his black hole, which is up, by the way. Now, are we going to see some wards in response to the Ricky on the Dire side bottom? He's just going to, yeah, he's going to go for it. And very close to getting hooked by the Pudge there. Mother being able to just barely know how much room he had, and he stayed within that. And Radiant continuing to do a good job warding the runes, making sure that the paths are very visible. And Luna saying, I need a little XP. I'm going to grab it in the meantime while the TA is elsewhere. TA now going to the jungle to farm up. Has her face boots, and what is she going to get next after this? Kunkka now is going to be caught out of position. Did they even engage on each other? Luna does have her Eclipse up, but doesn't pop it on the Kunkka. Enigma now ready with his black hole, and is just going to decide to push up in the meantime. Ricky's still getting solo XP in this lane. And Zeus is only level 5. Looks like Valkyrie and Alta Loca are going to back off a little bit. I know, right? I love the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. It just makes so much sense. It's like, it's not the same world, but it kind of is, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Now, Rubik getting in lane, going to share that XP with Ricky. And soon we're probably going to see a push bottom as everybody has their level 6s up. And Rubik actually just about has his level 6s up, and they're going to be ready for some team fights shortly. And mid or feed able to just work on the top tower in the meantime. Nobody's there to be soaking that XP up. And are we going to see a TP top from Weaver? No, he's just gonna walk up there. Actually, no. It's Alta Loca. No, they're just gonna leave it there, and in the meantime, able to deal all that damage to the tower. Now it looks like a rotation from Pudge. Bottom has the Invis room. And is he gonna catch anybody off guard? I don't think there's actually anybody close. The Rubik now, is he gonna be able to see it? Now the creep wave. The creep wave is giving him the vision, but he decides to back off. Biding his time. Relative, just barely dodging the hook and able to get out of that one. The blink strike now on the Pudge. And are we going to see a follow-up? Is able to silence. So we're not going to see a hook, but one more blinks, one more right click should do it from him. Is he going to go in? The Rubik now getting hooked, and Pudge successfully able to suicide himself, and the Rubik unfortunately falls. It's going to be 8-4 now in favor of the Dire team. And, Crayons. I see, whoa! Right click down by the TA. Crayons, I see that. I'll check that picture a little later. Over text, or how'd you send that to me? Pudge is now back in. Now he doesn't have Dismember. He's playing pretty aggressively right now. Now it looks like there's going to be engagement just near the mid tower. The Torrent going off, just missing the Eclipse now to follow up. And a couple more right clicks are going to do it. And Weaver, in the meantime, able to get the Luna's head. And they don't know the successful jukes coming out from Alta Loca. Are they going to... Yes, they decide to go on him. The blink strike barely not getting him. One more right click on the Conka, and you decide to go in a little bit aggressively. The extra movement speed now. Are they going to right click him down? They aren't able to do it. Zeus not successful in getting any kills there. Probably hoping for the Rubik. I wasn't sure how far he got down, but not successful. Now the team fight is up, other than Kunka's. Valkyrie unfortunately wasn't near there, so he wasn't going to be able to contribute. No, this isn't a pro game. This is, well, depends how you look at Valkyrie. He is pretty pro. Does have his blank now, so able to juke back or juke into the fights with his black hole. Are we going to see that coming up? Do you have the vision on the high ground? And they're just continue to farm in the meantime. Looks like the Roche ward has expired for the Radiant. The Ancient ward still up for another minute. The top tower is coming down to the Luna and has the level 1 of Glaives, but has Lucent Beam and Lunar Blessing now just boosting up all that damage for her teammate. Are we going to see the hook? Yes, this hook does land on the Rubik. Just caught out of position there. Not much he could have done. And was that? Yeah, that was just an Invis rune. I feel like this Pudge has got so lucky with those Invis runes. I think that's the second or the third Invis rune that he's picked up. And just able to pick off that Rubik. I think that what the Radiant should do is drop a sentry right here as a Pudge comes up and looks for a hook. right now, looks like 5,000 XP lead in the way of the Dire, as well as gold, 5,000 already, 13 minutes in. And Pudge looking for some more hooks. Keep in mind, this is ranked, so... Oh, caught out of position now. He does have the blink up. He's going to wait for the hook, though. And now blinks into position. The Zeus is going to be finished off to the right clicks, and he does Midnight Pulse to keep him slowed down. The Eidolons... Now, what was he hooking for? The Ancient Seal, amplifying the damage on the Enigma, but he does manage to get away. Kunkka, meanwhile, able to finish off the Pudge. And Kunkka's boat is down for another 31 seconds. I think... I'm not sure. Is that how he killed the Pudge? No, I think he just right-clicked him down. Right. And are they going to take this bottom tower? Pudge is ready to hook in defense. And I don't think he's going to be successful in doing it. Meanwhile, top, the Weaver going head-to-head against the Luna. Time-lapsing. Sakuchiing through. And going to right-click him down. Now the Eclipse only getting one shot off. Sakuchi going through again. And he's in dangerous situation right now. Just able to... Well, able to keep the distances he needs. It looks like bottom now is there is a 3 heroes from the Dire coming. Are they going to see the Kunkka? He's going to be able to see the Kunkka, decides to TP out instead, but the hook's going to cancel. Just poor timing on the case of Kunkka, and unfortunately gets Ancient Sealed and Dagon down. Oh, that's got to be confusing then, Jello. And Rubik knows it's a little bit dangerous. He's backing off quite far from that Pudge. Is he going to get found? This Pudge just hanging out thinking, where the heck is he? Does he see him? What's going to happen here? The response now, the courier just barely going past. He doesn't know that the Pudge is right there. Or maybe he does. I'm not sure. Doesn't have any urn charges. The Pudge just waiting for any kind of movement. Doesn't see him. Now gets spotted by the Radiant Creep and decides to go back using his hook to finish it off. This Rubik really doesn't want to give away his position. The TA now farming up quite well. Has 100 last hits. Oh, here comes the boat now. Is it going to connect with anybody? No, it's not. And looking to finish off the Zeus with a couple right clicks. They are able to get him. Oh, the Mystic Flare just barely doing enough damage now with the concussive shot combo. And Dismember now going off on Kunkka. They're able to finish him one more time. The urn is used, and he's going to walk away from that fight pretty healed up. But wait, we got the blink up on the Enigma. Is he going to be able to catch him off guard? No. He just decides to stun. Are we going to see the blink away? No, it's down. The cooldown is real. Ricky, we're going to see a blink strike in response. He's going to turn around. And the Black Hole really looking to finish off this Templar Assassin. They are going to finish him. One more right click. Oh, they do get him. And Weaver was there to seal the deal. They said, hey, this is way too important. We're not going to let this one go. And they walk away with one more kill on the Templar Assassin. Right now, Templar Assassin, level 16, already 17 minutes into the game. Very, very far ahead. And having her Yasha and boots up already. Zeus coming to contest the push bottom. And is going to know how many people are coming if they do decide to come through the Radiant Forest. Looks like Dire has warded up there. And they do see that they retreat, so they're just going to continue to farm and push up, most likely. Eidolon's now down. Able to do a little bit of damage to the tower, but not too much. They decided smart at this point to just go back to farming. Now Weaver, having picked up his Ring of Aquila, and Enigma playing some support, has his wards ready to go, has some dust. Enigma as well, or Rubik as well, carrying some of that weight, playing the support. Zeus now not able to get the ult off. They're just trying to get the Kunkka down, but is he going to be able to run away? The Midnight is used, and Midnight Pulse is used, and one more right click? Yes, one more right click is going to finish off the Kunkka. Zeus now level 8 has his Force Staff and his Arcane Boots. And is going to be able to keep spamming his ability and possibly even take this tower down. No, it looks like it is going to be contested by Enigma. He says, not on my watch. This tower ain't going down. It ain't going down today. Ricky now just continuing to farm up. And it looks like he's going to be going for his Basher. He's going to go on the Pudge. Does have the Blink Strike up. Enigma as well, stunning. And the Rubik, perma-stunning, able to keep him in the air, and right-clicking down is not an issue. Zeus really wants to push up this wave and get that tower. Able to spam his abilities at that Arcane, and but just kept at bay by the Enigma. Valkyrie picking up observers and sentries for his team. And doing a very good job warding the map at this point. They see Pudge coming. I believe they see Pudge coming at this point. No, maybe they don't. Now they see Pudge. And they're going to decide to back off. Pudge, is he going to be able to catch the Ricky? No, there's no vision on him. And the Pudge trying to get the hook off on the Valkyrie, but the Valkyrie just right-clicking him down. The Pudge, unfortunately, able to commit suicide in time. And they don't get the kill. Kunkka now, is he going to be able to torrent? Nope, just jukes the torrent. And Midnight Pulse laid down, but the BKB in response, they are able to finish off the Enigma. Rubik now running. And a huge damage coming off from the Luna, and he is able to finish off the Rubik. Weaver Sakuchiing in. They're going to right-click. Actually, I think they're in pretty good shape here to finish off the Luna. Yes, they do. And I think Blink Strike did the majority of the damage there. The hook barely missing the Ricky. And he's going to continue backing off. He's going to get caught in the rot. No, he's not able to go invis before he's spotted. Just an observer ward on the Dire side. Now, down here doesn't have... Oh, is the rock going to finish him off? Weaver needing to run for his life. Scooching. Perfect timing. Past. Able to take a little bit of damage on Pudge in the meantime. Now the hook is ready. And he finishes off the Weaver. Pudge wants to continually get those hooks bottom. They do have the vision, and they have sentryed as well. So he's going to hang out there for a while. Although low health now, are we going to see a lift? Is he going to get the stun? Or the hook? Yes, he does get the hook. Able to finish him off, and the damage is returned to the Rubik. The Pudge having perfect timing there on his blade mail. The Rubik did not see that coming. Very, very close. Very close. We're just going to follow here for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Missing some important plays there. Unfortunately, Ricky is falling to the Pudge, and Skywrath Mage in the meantime was able to get his Mystic Flare off. Pudge going for a random hook but not picking it up. And Sakuchi going through now, the damage being returned from the Pudge. And decides to go, but is popped by the Torrent. Is the Sakuchi going to go back in? Pudge able to do a good job stopping his hooks, but unfortunately just not able to get out of there in time. Mr. Skillshot himself. Zeus going for his ulti scepter as fast as possible. Are the Radiant going to see that the Dire are trying to take the Roshan? It looks like they're going to take him down, no problem. Those refractions keeping the Templar Assassin very alive. Able to finish him off, and will pick up the Aegis of the Mortal now. Templar Assassin is very scary, has 144 last hits, getting her that Yasha and that Monkey King bar. Let's take a look at Luna too. Luna, equally scary, level 17, 24 minutes into the game. Has her Boots of Travel, Black King bar, and is using her Midas very effectively. Helm of the Dominator and Yasha as well. Dire's going to have to start really taking towers here. Just 2 tier towers left, and Ricky unfortunately falls to the Pudge. The Dagon now on Skywrath Mage level 2. And what are we going to see coming out next? It's going to be a Hood of Defiance on Pudge. Even more tank than he already has, level 16. Look at this, Rubik's level 9. They definitely have a lot to be afraid of. Now the Rubik getting slowed down. Is he going to be able to get back to base in time? Decides to steal. And steals the Psionic Trap. Probably not the best thing to steal. Templar Assassin just right-clicking the Rubik and the Enigma down. And Stanin going to have lots of damage amplification done to him. What level is that now? Skywrath Mage has 45% damage amplification. Ancient Seal doing its job. And Luna able to just get in and finish off the Kunkka. Now pops a BKB. Is he going to be able to finish off the Luna? Just barely missing. Unfortunately, very, very close for Weaver. Doesn't get it. Now the engagement on the top racks. Already taking the racks at 26 minutes in. Doing their best. And the counter push just isn't there. No team to defend. Yeah. Valkyrie realizes they're in pretty rough shape at this point. Now they do end up taking the racks, and concussive shot. Whew. Going off on Weaver, and he's just barely able to get that time lapse in on time. Ancient Seal now on Rubik. Is he going to survive past these right clicks? One more is going to do it, but in the meantime, Templar Assassin just is going to be popped, and the hook does land on the Ricky. The boat is going to be able to connect, and Kunkka now is dismembered. Not going to be able to escape this one. Wait a minute. No, not quite close enough. And the Pudge continually getting kills, but the Blink Stock looks like he hooked the wrong one. He himself dies to the Ricky. Just want to say welcome to the 2 new viewers on the stream. Thanks for watching a bunch. He hooked the wrong one, guys. And this Ricky's laughing, saying, you know what? If you're going to try and hook me, I'm just going to Blink Strike you, bro. Too bad. Too bad. And it looks like they are going to retreat in the meantime. They're happy with clearing out that top racks and all the buildings around it. And Radiant really hurting at this point. 25,000 in the hole for experience. Almost 25,000 in gold as well in the hole. And looking in really rough shape at the moment. Valkyrie says, what do we do, guys? What do we do? What do you do in a situation like this? Right click's so powerful right now on the TA. Already 260 for each right click. Skywrath Mage, Dagon level 3. Now the smoke up. They're looking to gank him out of position. And are they able to get him? The Rubik is going to be next, but does have his refraction. But that's not going to be enough. Templar Assassin is going to continue to right click him down. The boat now in response. and is able to connect with the Templar Assassin. Are we going to see a follow-up? The Black Hole. Valkyrie able to get the Black Hole off and connect with 2, but now deciding to back off is a little bit too dangerous. Concussive Shot is going to finish him off. Actually, the one more right click from the Templar Assassin. They decide to re-engage. This is it. The Weaver is going to, able to get the Templar Assassin, but unfortunately, it's going to be a full team wipe in the meantime for the Radiant. And they're going to see another set of racks fall. They're going to see it fall. Luna really online at this point. Level 21. Black King Bar and Mantis style now. Skywrath Mage with level 3 Dagon. Has enough in the bank for level 4. That Hood of Defiance now also coming off on Pudge. Look, the glaives are up. The Mantis have the glaives, all level 4. Look how fast this is going down. They say it's not a problem, guys. You're going to be down. We're going to have the Ancient down before that time. Are they going to be able to respond in the meantime? Will there be a comeback? Enigma has his Black Hole down for 120 seconds. And it's not looking good. The Pudge now trying to get the hook off. Rookie's saying, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. The boat is going to... Yes, the boat will connect. The Ancient Seal now going off in the Ricky. And the Concussive Shot finishing him off. The glaives continuing to do damage, but the Luna also dying to the Kunkka. The Kunkka, is he going to get enough hits here on the Pudge? Decides to run for it. And the Urn is going to finish him off. And it looks like the Radiant team have given up. They say there's going to be no comebacks from this game. And who has the 0 and 9? Rubik has the 0 and 9. Not feeling too good about that one. And unfortunately, that is going to be a dire victor. And the reason I say unfortunately is because Team Heart support was on the Radiant team. Unfortunately, not the best game for Team Heart support this time. Luna was able to get farmed up really well. And those glaives at the end were doing so much damage. Templar Assassin with 13 kills, 3 deaths, and 8 assists. Able to finish off the Monkey King bar. And what went wrong and what went right here? That's what we got to ask ourselves. I feel like a lot of this had to do with early momentum from Pudge, able to get some of those hooks off that he was looking for bottom. And denying the farm of Enigma. Enigma doing a good job warding up, but unfortunately the Pudge aggressively still going past those wards and able to get those hooks off. Just took down the momentum. And the Kunkka as well falling many times. When your mid dies 13 times, only with 4 kills, that's a bit of a problem. And he wasn't able to farm back into a position where he had a proper amount of momentum.